Hey guys, it's Royal Cubs and boy do I have one for you. The fastest leveling method in the game leaked. Before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you want to be in the chance of winning one of 3 Ultimate Editions of Diablo 4 or £100 Battle.net currency of your choice. To be entered, all you've got to do is subscribe and comment in the class you're most looking forward to play. A lot of people are commenting and not subscribing. You've got to be in it to win it. Now the winner to be announced on the 1st, but let's get into it. A friend of mine was given access to the last 10 days of playing the game. They were told they're not allowed to talk about it, however, he didn't listen, he passed the information to me, and I can't keep my mouth shut, we know this. So as I didn't play, I guess I don't have any non-disclosure agreements. Thanks Blizzard. He gave a guide on how to hit max level in potentially 24 hours, he did it in 30 hours. This is quite nutty when they said the estimate time would be about 150 hours to hit max. He's gave me a checklist, so I thought I'll share it with you, and I'll go through some of the usual stuff. Firstly, what he's put on is to pre-plan the build. Now, I'm going to go through the usual stuff as I've said, and some of this you might already know, but some of it will be definitely in depth. You're not going to be efficient if you're running around looking at your skills, not knowing where to put points and when. So make sure you know exactly where you're going to put them, at what point, and where you're getting your points from. Make sure you pre-plan your aspects. If your goal is to be as powerful as you can, which you need to be at level 42, this means you can't rely on luck. You can't hope that you're going to get the special activate twice for avalanche on a sorcerer. You need to find a place where you can get an aspect that works for your build that you can get in dungeons or farming. Now, start your game on adventurer. Do not play veteran at all. It's not worth it at the start. Immediately go to the Lost Archives, even if you're level 6. Complete it and unlock aspects. Because I know you can't unlock the aspects to level 20, but as soon as you've completed that quest at the Lost Archives, you can immediately put one on your armor. And you can put the aspect, which is a really nice defensive. Then you're going to skip every single side quest, only pick up altars if you see them, and skip all strongholds. Just focus on the campaign. Before you leave each zone, make sure you've completed at least Renown 1 to automatically get the extra 5 skill points. As you're doing the campaign, this should automatically unlock. However, sometimes in campaign 4, in the 4th zone, you have to do a little bit extra. Use all the elixirs you find and craft any random potions you have mats for, because the only thing you should be focused right now is the experience gain. And complete the campaign. As long as you have unlocked Renown 1 on all the zones, that you have gone and unlocked all your aspects in the dungeons, and completed the campaign, you will be around level 42-43. So, set yourself to veteran difficulty and use that build you've preset with the aspects and the 5 extra points and go complete the challenge dungeon, the capstone dungeon. This is located, you need to be on veteran difficulty and go to the Cathedral of Light. You've got to be level 30 to enter it, and it's in Kivishad. Once you've completed that, you're going to put yourself into Nightmare difficulty, which is tier 3. You should be about 10 to 12 hours of the game at this point if you're being efficient, and about level 43 on Nightmare difficulty. You are then going to craft a minimum of 10 potions. Go to Dreadman's Ledge in the Fractured Peaks, which is in the southeast, and it will be a bit slow to start as you're on Nightmare, but it will eventually take roughly 3 minutes to clear. Once you've cleared it, you're going to teleport back to the start. The dungeon is to kill a bunch of elites to get some anima, then rescue 7 guards, then kill the alpha who spawns on you that has less health than the elite. Then you just click on your map, click on the gate icon and teleport out. Just to the east of it, you have an event that starts every 5 minutes and lasts 3 minutes, so it has about a 2-minute downtime. And if you go to that event, complete it, you'll be able to enter the dungeon straight away. If the event's not up, have a timer on your phone or however you want to do it for 1 minute and 13 seconds. As soon as it's been 1 minute and 13 seconds, you can enter the dungeon and it will have reset. Now, make sure you pop the potions when they run out. Repeat this over and over, so dungeon, event, or dungeon wait time if it's not up. In about 5 hours, you can expect to go from 43 to 70 as long as you're using potions and doing this, giving you a level every 10 to 15 minutes roughly. You then want to teleport to the Dry Steppes. In the northeast of the Dry Steppes, you have the capstone for the next level of Torment. It's called the Fallen Temple Dungeon. You have to jump over some blocks to get to it. It is a bit difficult, but once you've figured it out, you can get there. And this is the reason you need to pre-plan your build. because it's very difficult as it is the capstone for Torment. You want to have pre-planned your Paragon points, because at this point here you've unlocked 80 points, you could have 2 legendary Paragons, and if you do, that is a massive, insane bonus. Complete the dungeon and set the difficulty to Torment tier 4. You're then going to go and create yourself 20 elixirs or 20 potions, which is enough time for 10 hours of farming. Head back to Deadman's Dredge on Torment 4, and again do it. Dungeon, event, dungeon, event. You should be expecting about 3 levels an hour by the end of it, and the enemies will scale with your level all the way through the game. So that's how it works. Start, adventure, push through. I'll leave a checklist down below, and following that you're looking up to a 24-hour, which is much better than the 72-hour people are planning on. So leak released. Hopefully it helps. Like I said, we still are doing the giveaway, so if you are interested, drop a subscribe, leave a comment, and if this helped, like the video. But until next time, Cubs, you know it. Peace.